Aloha! I am the Great Clement, and I am going to correct myself on some of my Mega Man LPs. I have a lot of regrets in my life, and, not a good thing to hear. But some of those regrets are the choices I made, the actions I did. This is Mega Man 1. In Mega Man 1, I bitched that you could run out of magnet energy, and when you ran out of magnet energy, you couldn't reach the Yellow Devil. In the original, if you went back to the previous screen, the pellets restored themselves, and I apologize for giving the impression that they did not. However, what I forgot to mention, Wily Wars version, the Wily Wars version I played for the LP, the Sega Genesis game, the pellets do not come back. It is only in the NES version or the Anniversary Collection version on PS2. That is bullshit, and that's stupid. So I apologize. If you have the NES game, you can get your energy back. Mega Man 2. When I was doing Airman stage, I made the stupid idea to talk about this fan video a fan made. It's the Airman Won't Die, and I accidentally said that Airman was a lot harder in the Japanese Rockman 2, and so that the Americans toned him down. I had misinformation. This is what I read from other people online. But it turned out to be complete bullshit. Airman is just as weak as he is in the normal, English Mega Man 2. So, to test my theory, I downloaded the Rockman 2 ROM, completely Japanese, only one difficulty, and I decided to give Airman a shot. And the results were horrifying. So this is Airman in Rockman 2, the original Japanese version. Let's see how much harder this guy is. He doesn't seem that much harder. No, Airman still sucks, so I apologize if I gave people misinformation. Airman was always a bitch. The video is just a comical take on someone who doesn't know how to play the game. Flashman. I used crash bombers on him because I was told that was his weakness. I was an idiot. Metal Blade works so much better against Flashman. You have more of it, it does better damage, the crash bombs get stuck in places and he runs all the time, so that was fucked. Quickman. He is not weak against Metal Blade, and I used Flash Stopper and the Mega Buster because I thought Flash Stopper was his only weakness. Flash Stopper is technically his weakness, and it does bring his health down to half health. But the Crash Bomber works surprisingly well against Quickman. So, yeah. Once again, I'm not an expert on Mega Man 2, and I have a lot of people commenting on the Mega Man 2 LP telling me how I should have done it better, and, you know, they're right. They're absolutely right. That's why I made this video. I have to apologize for a lot of shit I said in Mega Man 2, because I just didn't know the game as well as I thought I did. Woodman, still weak against the heat wave, but I bitched out a storm when I got to him, and I apologize. I was just bitching because he was a hard boss, and, you know, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be bitching about difficulty. Metal Blade works surprisingly well against Woodman. I even said that in the LP, but it's like I totally forgot about it when I was bitching about it. I was like, fucking guy is so tough. If you miss with a heat shot, you're gonna fuck up and bah. I don't know, I guess I was in a bad mood that day. But Metal Blade works surprisingly well, so if you want to take out Woodman, use Metal Blade. And the real focus of Mega Man 2 that I really want to apologize for is Wily Castle. I can't even watch the video without cringing in my boots, you know? I bitched out a storm about Wily's Castle, I just hated it. And I will admit, some of the energy locations are fair, and some of it's okay. What I hate about it is what I'm talking about in these two sections. If Mega Dragon, if you lose to him, the checkpoint is below the part where you need the item 1 to get across. So, if you want to farm for energy, this is what you're forced to farm energy for. The stupid Bazooka Joes, or whatever the fuck their name is, that are so hard and tedious to take down. I hate it. The Crash Bomber boss, something I learned months after doing the Mega Man 2 LP, and something I figure I have to point out now. If you destroy the walls, and then you die to Crash Bomb the Crash Bomber boss, when you come back, the walls will still be destroyed. Which is sorta good, because I appreciate that. But that doesn't make it any better, okay? I still hate this boss with a passion, because you have to have Crash Bombs to kill him, and you only get a certain amount to do so. See, the walls are gone, I destroyed them, and they didn't come back, which is awesome. But in order to have enough crash energy to win the fight after I lose, you have to farm energy with the fucking Pillsbury Joes, or whatever the fuck their name is, and it is the most tedious farming place in the world. Oh look, a guy stuck in a crawl space you can't dodge. Thanks, game, thanks. I know I'm apologizing for bitching a lot in Mega Man 2 LP, but still, that's bullshit. Mega Man 7. My favorite theme in the whole Mega Man series is Freeze Man's, and I never mentioned that when I was playing the stage because I was too busy explaining the basics. So, listen to this song, it's my favorite song in the whole series. I love it. This is the museum mini-boss. I incorrectly said that his weakness was the electric shock. In reality, it is the bubble wrap you get from Burst Man. It takes his health off so much quicker, and I don't know why I didn't know that. I fucked up. So I am apologizing and correcting it here in this video. Bubble wrap is this guy's real weakness. But hey, it took skill to kill him with the electric shock, didn't it? I guess. And the last thing I'm going to apologize for, I wanted to show people the Ghouls and Goblins theme in Shade Man stage. When you hold A button and you push start on it, you get the music. So, enjoy! And that's about it. That's my apology, and I hope you accept it.
Please forgive me.